Hey, I'm gonna answer your questions. So a couple of days ago, I actually announced that I was gonna do a Q&A, and you guys gave me some questions. But I also just want to say, last video just popped off. It got 400 views in 4 days. What just happened? I think it got recommended on YouTube, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the YouTube questions first. If you want to participate in these kind of things, subscribe. It's totally free. I'm also gonna be getting some questions from Discord. So yeah, I have a Discord server where you can share your art. It's in the description below. So the first question is from JC Galang. If you could spend one day in someone else's shoes, who would it be and why? I think I'd be Elon Musk for a day. Then in that day, I'm gonna drive his car to my place, or fly a car to me, I don't know how, and then bring it here. It stays here. I, as Elon Musk, flies back to where he lives. Then the next day, I turn back to me, and then I have a Tesla. From Blanker Indeed, he asks, who would you rather be for a day, Techie, Cyan, or Duckium? If I say this, well, then two people will get mad at me. So I'll just not tell Techie and Cyan. And then Duckium asks, why the name Brixxel? Actually, that's a really good question. I actually really like solving Rubik's Cubes. I wanted a name that had something to do with Rubik's Cubes. So my first actual username was Brix. But everyone and their moms and their dogs had Bricks. Like their real name was Brix. So I had to add something to it like Excel. And it worked. Yana asks, are you a dog person or a cat person? I get this question a lot actually, but I don't know what they're talking about. Like I'm human. Duckium asks, what is your roof made out of? It's made out of roof. Elena asks, what's your shirt made of? It's made of shirt. And how many dogs do you have? Well, it's not specifically mine, but my family has 3 dogs. And then the other doggo is my brother's, which you can see in the video right here. Or right here. Or I don't know how YouTube works. Someone asks, Q&A question. How does it feel to be short and Asian? And the last question on YouTube, are you human or are you a living pencil? I mean, you can really see the resemblance, but I'm human, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'll actually move on to Facebook friends questions. Here we go. Romrob asks, do you think you're gonna keep drawing when you're older? I am older, what are you talking about? Well, I don't know if I can make it to a job, like selling my art. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's possible, but I'm gonna have to be known, because who would want a random person like, oh, I want your art? So I have to be a little bit bigger on the YouTube platform, or even Instagram. Jampuelas asks, do you have a certain mood that you need to be in when you're drawing, or you can just sit and start drawing and it will be as equally good as the other drawings? Very specific question. Well, I need to be motivated to draw, because a lot of the times I'd just be laying down and scrolling through TikTok. But a lot of the times I'm trying to get used to scrolling through TikTok while drawing so that I can actually get stuff done. Or just watching some videos. Like, videos are cool too, like podcasts. Mercy Joy asks, do you have any tips or advice for people who can't even draw basic lines well, but want to at least somehow develop decent drawing skills? People is me, by the way. Actually, how I started was I just kept searching on YouTube some tutorials, just some drawing tutorials, like how to get the sketch, how to get the proportions, how to shade. Watch some videos on how other people do it, and then just try to apply it on yourself. When you're gonna erase your pencil, there's actually this special tool. I don't have it on my desk right now, but there's actually a special tool called an eraser, and it actually erases your pencil. It's actually insane. Melissa Kalupe asks, why do you always draw in the dark? Which, by the way, I don't draw in the dark. I don't know why. My mom barges in my room and says, why are you in the dark? And then Adud Selbor says, Why, am, how, am, who, what, the. A person sent me a picture with all the questions that she had. She just put the text. So, Katrina Asuncion asks, favorite hobby except painting and drawing. I like playing games. I like playing Minecraft and Osu and Among Us. But Among Us is hard to play when you don't have friends. I also play Jackbox party games, but that one's also pretty hard to play without friends. And then another question is age. I'm actually 15, but I look 8. Any favorite painter? Who? I don't really keep up with painters because I don't paint myself. I don't know. All I know is like Van Gogh, Da Vinci. Favorite movie? Peppa Pig. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. Why don't you show your face in your videos? Well, the truth is, I think it's time that you guys know that I actually have a purple mask. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know. I just don't like showing my face in YouTube because I'm really ugly. I also have really bad teeth, so that was one of the things that I didn't want to show you guys. And going to Instagram questions, which we only have one. We have 2 actually, which is kind of sad, but Gene.io asks, if birds can fly, why can't I? Maybe you're not a bird. Eriji-san Manga asks, what made you start art? Which, by the way, I got in contact with Eriji-san Manga, and he actually makes some pretty cool art. He's a mangaka. Apparently, he's in the process of making one manga right now, so check him out on his Instagram right here. But what made me start art? Actually, my dad. I saw my dad drawing cartooning. I also want to do cartooning, so I tried to follow his style. Didn't work out, so I found a different style, which is anime. Didn't work out. Well, not really. But I went to doodling. It worked out, but I couldn't really do anything with it but like post it on YouTube, and I didn't have a YouTube channel back then. So I tried doing realism and I enjoyed that a lot. Now going on to some Discord questions. Now I posted a channel called QnA, and you guys ask your questions over there. Troll asks, why did your channel show in my recommended? Because it's so darn good. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Carrot asks, did you always wanted to be an artist, or was that a recent decision? I've been doing art 3 years now, around 3 to 4 years now. I would say it's not that recent, but I decided to be an artist because I actually had the passion to draw. And what kind of art is your favorite to draw? Realism and doodle. Conor's Art YT asks, did you think you will get 100 subs in that period of time? Honestly, I thought I would get it earlier, but then I thought to myself, why would anybody click on this random kid's video? So the start is usually a really slow process, but I think once my channel starts to get recommended to other people, it's gonna start growing more. Can you shout me out? Lol JK. No, you said JK. I was about to, but check out his channel. It's gonna be linked in the description. Why not? What is your upload schedule? I actually try to make a video every 3 weeks, at least. Joshua Richard asks, would you say that you have always had the skill to draw, or is it a talent you had to acquire? I didn't have the skill to draw. Like, my fingers when I was a kid weren't really as cooperative as I had as of now. I had the passion and the motivation to draw, and to get better. Duckium asks, who came up with Brixxel? It's actually me and my brother, and then mostly my 2 friends, Cyan and Duckium. So yeah, I don't know why you asked that. You already know that answer. Cyan asks, draw a dog in 1 minute. Well, that's not a question. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'll just go with the flow. Here we go. Timer starts. Seconds. That was the quickest minute of my life. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Comment down below if you like Butter Dog, and I will see you in the next video.